I was just about to take the altar apart, and I've just been asked if I would come over and share with you what some of these things are about. So the blue is all to do with water and the emotional life, and I have a number of other items on here which are to do with water. My friend Ahmed, many years ago, gave me this bottle that contains water from Mecca, so that's sacred water. I have the chalice, which is to do with working with the retreats, with the plant medicines, with people. I have the bells, I have the bowl, I have the shaman's mudang, which is the Korean shaman's rattle. It's got all the four elements, earth, air, fire, water, represented in the colours of the ribbon on the rattle. This was given to me by Catherine, who I trained. She did the online training with me, and to me that shape and what's going on inside that glass, that's a very redolent of water. I have Ganesh for the removal of all obstacles here. I have Lakshmi in front of the card. The card is part of the aura soma transformation process which I use with people and with myself, but only more recently with myself, typical of me. I've got some agua florida, which is flower water. I've got a bag which I've got my passport in front of it at the moment. That's my bag I take whenever I go to India. The passport usually belongs in the bag, but it was required for some identification process recently. I have a jar full of deep red rose petals, which very much are relevant with Sophia, the spirit of love, and very much to do with Cancer, the crab. I have this symbol which is a rosette with the blue vortex on, which is one of the fundamental sacred geometrical structures in the universe, and is how the universal soul retrieval is delivered to people. I have this feather. This is a feather of Mart, which had been consecrated and given to me by Jeannie, who took me and a group of people through an extraordinarily wonderful Egyptian shamanic initiation process earlier this year. I have the candlestick with a candle. These are actually the beads. Each bead is a seed, and these are the seeds of Shiva. And normally my mantra beads are wrapped around it, but I've got them out because they're part way through doing my mantras at the moment. I've got another 3 more to do this morning before I've finished. And the book relates to the card. That's all to do with a process which I've shared on other films recently, which is to do with bringing out the very best qualities of each of the parts of the sign of the zodiac. And we've left Cancer crab behind. We're moving into Leo, so that will all be set up in a different way as well. So I'll just sound the bowl. Thank you very much for being with me at that moment. All the love to you.